how tough it is. And I know that they're professional cricketers, and sometimes you go, why are you making a fuss? It's a job, they have to do it. But they're playing in Abu Dhabi today. They're playing against India tomorrow. Big game, lots of pressure. Abu Dhabi to Dubai for, it's about an hour and a half as a drive away, but it can get a little disorienting. It's super hot over there. You're playing a 50-over game. It's not 20-over cricket. It's tough. The schedule is not easy.
No, and you're playing way too late. You're playing way too late. This is actually the toughest. To have to go to another city. I hope they're staying in the same hotel in Dubai and just driving back and forth, because that will be easier. If they're going tonight or tomorrow morning, checking into a hotel, checking in their stuff, it is incredibly exhausting, and it's mentally, and we worked a lot on this at KKR. It's incredibly exhausting, because every time you have a new environment now, just putting your stuff down, adjusting yourself mentally to a new room takes something out of you.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to be physical tiredness, but it's all here.
Or packing, getting all your stuff.
All of that
I left my aftershave behind. Or there's just that stress of doing that.
See, the idea of any good team is, how much can I get other things out of a player's life and allow him to just relax and play.
Worry about the cricket.
These are the only two things.
I'd like to think they're all staying in Dubai.
I'd like to think so too.
Wouldn't you think so?
I would.
Unless you've got back-to-back games
because
down in Abu
my
Dhabi,
point is that
that's fine. But if you're staying in Dubai, you jump on a bus in the morning. It's quite nice on the bus as well. And after the game, if you win, then the bus trip back is fairly short. It's quite a nice bus trip back. You're in the same hotel room, the same bed. These guys are in this tournament for 15, 16 days, probably 3 or 4 days prior to. So put your bag in your room and leave it there for 18, 19 days.
It makes a difference.
And it makes a massive difference.
You've been playing in the area. You've played in the area in your career at times which were as brutal in terms of the weather, right? It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it's difficult. It's
Are they?
here we go.
Oh, please, you played in November. Come on. What are you complaining about?
Back-to-back games though.
Yeah,
November 10, November 11.
In April is when you have to say.
April 20, April 21. So back-to-back games. Not a lot of overs in that first one against India. But I think I might have broken down against Pakistan there. Was that two balls?
Yeah.
Jeez. Maybe Amir Sohail hit me out of the park and I got a sore neck.
Because look at it. Because you played 10th, 11th, 13th.
Yeah.
There. So that's your third game.
Yep.
In
3
days.
games in 4 days there, and 3 games in 5 days from 17.
Oh, they really
2021.
Huh?
So yeah, but I mean that was just how it was, and you got used to it. I think what's happening a little more nowadays is there's a couple of theories I've got that a lot of these guys only play white ball cricket, so they don't play test match cricket. They're not used to bowling 15, 20 overs one day and then maybe another 8 or 10 the next day when you're trying to bowl a side out. So they're not used to it. Maybe Bumrah is, Muhammad Amir is for Pakistan, but not too many of them play both formats of the game or all 3 formats of the game. So you get used to bowling 4 overs and 4 over spells and maybe 8 or 9 overs in a one-day international. So they're not used to backing up. The other thing is the players' associations have got involved. We must have 2 days rest or minimum, or we must have 3 days rest minimum. And these things have got involved. And so outside circumstance, so players have gotten used to not having to play.
Yeah.
And so when they do have to play back-to-back, they complain about it instead of just getting on with the job.
Yeah, because I think both the Bangladesh and the Afghanistan captains, both I think prior to this game complained about the schedules.
I think one very justified...
Bangladesh and Pakistan, I think.
Correct. One very justified call in the schedule is, why is India only playing in Dubai, why is the rest? So that fact of the matter is, I mean, that's something that...
Because India is the host country. Right?
Yeah, India is the host country.
If you're the host country, you decide. If you're host at dinner, you decide where you're going to sit at the table.
Where the table sitting.
You decide the menu. You also decide whose house it is because it's your house.
Yeah, I mean, the design of this tournament is pretty. It's strange.
Yeah,
it really is strange.
It's designed for India to play Pakistan
It's a TV design. It's designed by the television network so that India and Pakistan can play 3 times.
Yeah,
that's that's their goal for television ratings, for advertising, so that they can play 3 times. But I don't think it's a very good tournament as.
No.
The scheduling is pretty poor.
Is it a 3-match India-Pakistan series with some stuff happening on the side?
Correct, and that's
the supporting cast.
Yeah, let's just keep everyone busy and happy on the side a little bit.
Yeah.